On a different subject today. Um, cause I just happened to go on YouTube and look for search for the new men's fashion wear. Of course, I'm a man, and it was a good fashion show. It's a Moschino. It's new clothing line. I mean, they've probably been around, but I never heard of them. And the fashion show started when it happened. Let me go to my. It was on the Fashion Channel, which I don't have cable, but it's on YouTube, and it was published on June 20th, 2014. And this is spring and summer fashion show for 2015, which is this year. And so I liked it. I liked the fashion show. It was 11 minutes long. The models did good. I didn't understand why it was mean. I mean, of course, I love women, but I don't understand why they had women involved. It was supposed to be men's wear, but all the models, the male and female models, had did good. Um, I could tell if it was the same models that did the other. They did like a different, like a rainbow type of color, like what do you call it? The first part of it was like it was like a happy face. They had happy face sandals and loafers. Um, they had different like happy faces of different flags of different all over the world, like a multicultural type of look. Um, represent different countries and stuff. Then later on, they had orange and black. Then they had suits in yellow and black, and then they had a black color clothing, and they also had mesh clothing from like a see-through. And I thought about wearing it was for dudes. I mean, I think the women too, but they had like they had a male version of it. It was not like female version, but it was like a masculine version, but it was like a see-through. And I thought wearing that, when I become famous, to make a culture shock or fashion shock, or to get publicity or something. So that's exactly I wanted to get my comment on there. I liked it. That's when you say I liked it. I liked the fashion show. I wish I was in there because I used to be a model, but also a Lower Production in El Paso, Texas. Um, so into this oh, let me show you because I'm 200. I was 221 pounds down 216, 17 pounds. I got a pot belly, so this gotta go. You know what I'm saying? If that's on food and clothes, then that's a different story. But as y'all can tell, with the years I can tell by my cheeks, I gained some weight. And it's a good thing because I'm tired of being thin. I ain't trying to be a male version of Whitney Houston, okay? So that's what I would love to get a little muscle bound, which is, I mean, I'm not good at push ups, so it's a long story short. I want to change the subject, but I don't like doing push ups. I like to go to the gym or lift weights, a little light weights first, and then get to the heavy weights later on as my muscles grow. Um, Barbells, the bicycle track thing, machine, and everything else. That's exactly what I would like to do. So when I get enough money, I'm going to subscribe a Fitness Connection, get my membership there, or either if I do get a job at 25 Hour Fitness, I get a job there, and then I will start with the weights and start getting built. And you'll see a new side of me, you know, all this a new, very new side of me. So that's exactly what I would like to do, love to do. So in 2015, I can be the person that I'm, always wanted to represent myself as a muscle person and not a thin person. But when you have no money and you don't exercise much, and I need to exercise since I'm getting close to 40, because I don't want to get diabetes or anything. Just like I was eating some cake earlier, and my head, I think it's a kidney right here. If I'm not correct, it started acting a little funny, so I took some aspirin. Then I ate some taco. I made some tacos, and I made potato not potato potato mashed potatoes. Excuse me. So and let me show you. Because after I cooked and put the rest in the refrigerator, I didn't. I was so lazy. I was like Bruno Mars lazy song. I just went to and got the big spoon right here. You can see. Yeah. Yeah. So and I just finished eating it. So It was. I would love to model again. I still look young, even though I'm getting old. Um, so I think the Moschino fashion model show, fashion fashion show, excuse me, was a great show. I saw some thumb downs on there. I don't know, I guess somebody was some cracks. They put thumb downs on there. I think actually, and the women, especially the women, they had women of different ethnicities had dreadlocks. It was so beautiful. Um, like some of it was like it was multiracial, some of it was white and also and black and whatever, but maybe Hispanic, whatever. But they looked good. I looked the dread like the hairstyle they had in the fashion show. Um, and like I said, once again, we're going to the clothes. I like the different clothes, different color clothes they had. It went from the different colors, different multicolored clothes to black, solid black, and mesh clothing. They went to the happy face shoes. I would love to get those happy face loafers. And then, cause I had put it on Instagram. I bought me some loafers last year in October and I bought it from eBay. It was clean, new loafers, and that shit, I love my loafers. They're my driving black loafers. I forgot. Right now, I feel like get out this bed and just go to get the loafers right now. Show you, but you go on my Instagram, you can see that Instagram is connected on this channel. But I love wearing loafers. And I think I'm more like in the summertime. I don't probably wear tennis shoes. I wear like loafers, Sperry's, or sandals, flip flops, whatever, during the summertime. And so, cause my feet getting hot, so I wear that. And then and then also too, I usually I do. I mean, I try to wear shorts. Ladies love my legs. And actually, they had shorts on the fashion show that way. But I like to wear pants as well, and wear nice clothes, like and then so that's what I would like to do. If anybody, even though I'm crazy, I mean, I had crazy people like Jan Dickinson who I don't like as models. You can have a male model as well. I ain't gonna bite. If you want to contact me for modeling, please let me know. The only big thing is I'm about to get a new doctor. I have changed my doctor. I don't see him on Tuesday. I might have to ask him about medication on this making me oversleep and everything. Like last night, I took the medication. I think we got catch up early, about 12 or something, and then I went to sleep. And about 3 or 4, and I woke up around about 2 o'clock p.m. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to get myself Social Security, because even if I do go to sleep around about 11 or something, I end up waking or to 11, 12 o'clock. But hopefully to God in His name that I will get the doctor would this new doctor will work with me and also give me a medication. I mean, a decrease of just a medication that will make me not oversleep, because it will mess up my job opportunities. I had even turned down a job that they found a resume on Monster, and I had to turn it down because this is looking for part time afternoon, so it wouldn't that situation wouldn't have a problem. But it wasn't part time, like work a couple of days in 8 hour part time shit, which is a good thing that it was like 12 hours, 7 hour job. But I couldn't do it because I didn't want to make an obligation. I want to be there at 8 o'clock and I take the medication and wake up at 12. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for a job that's in the afternoon or the evening. But if you are having photo shoots, and I want legit people, no scams, please, you can always email me. If you are in the Houston area, I'm open right now since I'm not working. I'm open for travel with pay. I don't have no money. I'm open to do any modeling, because I know even with this thin little pot belly body, I can still model because I can wear a full set of clothing. I'm not showing my skin. So that would be nice. And two is if you in hair model, I can do that. I'm not cutting the hair. If so, you want, I mean, this hair. If you want to slick this little perm hair down, I'm open to do that. I'm not that. Look, I don't have my politics are very different, so I'm not gonna go there. You see my YouTube videos, but I'm gonna do that. So uh, any infomercials, anything, let me know, because right now I'm almost 36 years old in the next couple months, and well, not next couple, actually. Today's January. I mean, it's January right now, so it's 8 months. I'll be 36. So right there, I'm trying to get my life together, and then start picking up on dating scene, social life. Besides the political stuff I talk about, can have a social life and I can go party and have fun. I always wanted to go party and have fun, go to concerts, go to clubs and stuff like that. That's what I love to do. And hold it, if I do go to a club on my birthday, it would not be like I was at Grooves. That's a different story. Okay. Anyway, Grooves is a club. Anyway, that's what I would like to say. That if you feel free to comment, y'all. Do you think it's a Moschino fashion show that was there last year in January for the men's wear, along with the women's wear for 2015, the summer and springtime? Do you think it was a good fashion show? I think it was a great fashion show. I actually loved it. And I wish I was there as the models. I wish I was one of the models there. Trust me. So I always want my dream, always wanted, like for example, we have Pharrell again on GQ. Go ahead, Pharrell. I always wanted to be on GQ magazine. I always wanted to be on GQ magazine. I love GQ clothing ever since my dad showed me the magazine when I was 10 years old, 111 in 1990. I always wanted to break the barrier and actually see more different men on there. Um, and that's what I would love to be be a model and also be a celebrity that would get featured on GQ magazine, along with details, and then later on come on Ebony and everything else. Okay. Speaking of magazine, SM magazine had The Rock on it in 2013, and I'm not gay or anything like women, but I had bought the magazine with The Rock on it because one of my role models, because I always wanted to be. They had the single men out there, and I wish I was one of those men on the SM magazine that women would love to see me as. And I always wanted to be a celebrity, famous, entertainer, money out there. And also too, I started getting some likes on. I started getting some likes on Instagram because I sang two songs, two Hana songs, the course of it. Um, and some people are liking the video that I put on Instagram, and I'm glad that I'm breaking that barrier, and I want to. I think when I was trying to sing, if I when I closed my eyes by Shanice, Shanice Wills Flex, Adam Sandler's wife. She sang a song back in '99, and I love that song. I love that song to death. I have put it on on my SoundCloud, and I think I kind of sucked on it. For some reason, I sing good in Espanol and English, a little bit better. So I think a little bit, a little in between, worse and better. So I think I really want to go ahead and take voice lessons, and I want a coach who knows different styles of music. When I was in 2000, I was in 2006 when I was in El Paso Community College. I had to take voice lessons, but it was like classical and the old school type music. It was a lesson experience, but I prefer to have a voice coach and voice teacher who knows how to sing R&B, pop, and also Latin, especially if they're bilingual. It don't matter who they are, just long as they're willing to work with me and not trying to change me and everything else. Okay, so that's exactly that I would like to find. So if you're that voice coach and you're a cheaper voice coach, please let me know. Um, and so, but if you do, if you don't, if I do, or your artist subscribe to my SoundCloud and you like that the voice, just let me know, and then maybe I can give you some little comments on that level. When I sang Shanice song, I'm like, oh, I would play that for her. I thought I was like, excited, but when I started to realize, nah, I need to picture on how to sing in English. And of course, that's the first language I spoke. Okay, it was English. I turned to Spanish in high school, and ever since I sing it real good. Some people criticize. I don't listen to the critics, but I get people's attention right there. Attention, I love it. I am attention. One language, I am attention male hoe, okay? Well, hey, if you want to be entertained, you gotta have attention. You gotta have the paparazzi and everything. I don't want them harassing me. I might get this out on spoon, knock him on the head, just joking. But anyway, but that's what I would like to start doing my acting and singing my career. And since I'm unemployed right now, but I'm an online student, and I would love to start working on that. And speaking of schools, and I'm doing great in college too. Very great in college. This is I'm wearing this shirt when I was in high school, we come up with something. When I was in high school, if anybody remember back in the day, Careers in College magazine, they gave me this shirt back in the 90s when I was graduating in 98 school year. I don't know if I got the shirt when I was a second, so why did I say second? When I was in 10th grade, no, 11th grade or either 12th grade. And, and so that's why I would love to just shout out to Careers in College. Y'all still exist because that I graduated high school. I mean, I'm in college right now, even though I'm 30 some years old. Yeah, I still just thank you for this shirt. Um, and I even sleep with it sometimes because it's my I don't wear it. Anyways, most of my white T-shirts, let's say, freshly new, but they're old. I used to go to sleep with them. You know what I'm saying? As my sleepwear. Then I put some whatever. But anyway, that's what I do. So anyway, let me go ahead and wrap this up, and let me let y'all know. Yeah. Once again, do you think the fashion show was great? And do you like the clothes there? I mean, the clothes were unique. The point I look wear. I don't care if I look like a chicken. You know what I'm saying? I will wear 'em. You know what I'm saying? Because I want something new and different. And one thing about me, I like to be versatile in the clothes I wear. And if I did have the money, I would dress a little hip hopper. Then I would dress a little casual, preppy, pretty boy. Then I dress maybe a little cholo. Then I dress a little cowboy, type of clothing sometimes. Not really, but I can do that. Then I'll wear beach wear, not beach, you know what I'm saying? Abercrombie and Fetch type of clothes. Especially Hollister always wanted to wear their clothes. I do have Abercrombie um, and Fetch sweaters. It was getting my former little diva boss. Her boyfriend didn't want them, so she gave me his hand-me-downs. Anyway, long time ago. But anyway, well, actually a couple years ago. But anyway, point is, I wear it, but I want to wear like the shirts, um, the flip flops, the jeans along with it as well. Because I just want to work there. Just they don't allow nobody to wear braids. I hate that. Yeah, that is true. If you wear braids, and I know one brother was a dark skinned brother that was in there. His hair, he said his hair was long, jealous because I'm trying to grow mine that way. And he told me he cut all his hair off because the recession was hitting at the time, and this was Abercrombie and Fitch here in Houston, and they was telling me, can I wear braids? And Hollister told me it was one brother that worked there whose manager told me that to wear no braids. They didn't tell me when I walked in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's one thing I'm making a video, but they need to change that because I mean, less is neat and clean and nice and professional. It's not all coolio type look. I don't see no problem with that. I think they need to change their policy on that. Cause and then too, you don't worry about my braids looking any kind of way because I'm gonna be going back in those 2007. I was getting my hair done every week. Because I like to wash my hair before I do it by dry shampoo. I'm wearing use dry shampoo now since it needs a little time to get the braids done, but still I use dry shampoo now. And then I take a real true wash and get a braid the next couple weeks to save me some money. But I was so used to going to get my hair back in 2006 and 7, being the pretty boy swag dude I am, was getting my hair every week. You know what I'm saying? 20, because it was cheap at the time to get hair cornrows, $20, $15, whatever. The colleges you go to school, college, whatever, go to the salon, it's gonna be $40 some. So I was smart. Go to those school colleges, the schools, higher schools, and community colleges like HEC, and get my hair done and for $15. So it was cheap. You know what I'm saying? Very cheap. So that's what I was doing at the time. And so they didn't have to worry about me looking any kind of way because I'm sorry. If I want to be the store model, why would I look any kind of way? I'm too good for that. Okay, but I just told her to cut my hair. I was like, Samson, no, I ain't cut my hair. So that's what I had to go through that and Abercrombie. But I like Abercrombie clothes, Abercrombie and Fetch clothing, and I love Hollister. Even though this now is more young, 20-some-year-old clothes, I'm looking 20-some years old anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna blend in. But then too, I love Guess. I love Banana Republic. I tried to get a job there last year, 2 years ago. I love Banana Republic. I love Old Navy. I love Guess, The Gap, Neiman Marcus, uh, Macy's. I love Tommy Hilfiger clothes. I love um, all type of clothing. You know what I'm saying? Ralph Lauren, and like I said, I would love. I mean, I'm just a Tyrese. Being, I'm actually not just. I actually had before being one of the models for Abercrombie, not Abercrombie. What's it? Tommy Hilfiger back in the '80s, the '70s. Excuse me. Me and about the same age. '70s, '70s. I mean, the '90s. Excuse me, the '90s. Then also, I also like the fact that my role model Tracy Bedford was one of the Calvin Klein models. So I would love to wear some Calvin Klein. I love CK1 back in the day, the cologne. And I remember on my videos I mentioned that I would love to, me and Rihanna have a little, I have a little bone to pick with her on things she does, but it's her business. I would love to rock her cologne. Yeah. One thing that I would let you know, I don't wear cologne through the summertime, springtime, because I'm scared of wasps and bees. So like in the wintertime when it's cold, I mean even in the wintertime like here in Texas and Houston, it'll be there. We had some hot days in January and December sometimes. But when it gets cold, that's when I put my cologne. I have. Let me. I'll be right back. Even though I'm making this video a little longer, it's interesting though. Oh, oh, my back is aching. Anybody in the '90s? Y'all remember Colors by Alexander Julian? Y'all remember this? Do anybody remember this? Okay. I still wear this. My grandmother then gave this to me when I was 13 years old, back in '92, '93, I think. And I still have his cologne in 2015. This was '92, '93. And I was trying to get cool water. I remember cool water, you know what I'm saying? And even Snoop Dogg talked about that. Um, but I think the only time I think we did, did I have cool water? I think I did. I had CK1 as well. But I don't know what happened to my other colognes, but I still have this cologne, Colors by Alexander Julian. And I still love the smell of it. Even women told me I look good, smell good. But I like to experiment with different fragrances. And I had over the years have not been a fragrance person because even when I was in El Paso, Texas, they had the black copper beads, and I was certain hair products I would like, Provative or whatever I mean, what am I saying? Like, video moisturizing, the yellow stuff. It was while I was trying to grow this hair in a fro, and I put that stuff in my hair. You talking about cop bees? Even I was living with my grandparents and other part of Harris County. But when I went to El Paso, I'm talking about I had to dock on Brooklyn do chores on Saturday mornings and I had to broom try to knock them dock on cop bees out the way. Then I used to and I started the African Pride or it's African Pride all sheen spray. I had to stop using that because of bees after me. So that's why there's some stuff I don't put on my hair, and some fragrance I don't wear because of fears of copper bees, honeybees, um, African lions, killer bees, and wasps, and um, waltzes, and hartneys, and yellow jackets, and all the rest. Okay, um, that's the reason why. But when it gets cold, I put on cologne. I was wearing when I was in El Paso and I was in Houston. When I moved back, I had my was it Ralph Lauren. Who was what other cologne I had? It wasn't Ralph Lauren. I was trying to compete against my friend and Job because he wore cologne, I wore cologne, and when we got getting hot, that's why they wear it. But when I was mostly indoors, who was that cologne? Not Hugo Boss. Well, anyway, one of the clones, because he was trying to get girls, not trying to get girls, he would go to the mall and see the Visa Mall when they take us out there. And anyway, he worked with his wife, his come his so he was trying to get a girlfriend, I was trying to get a girlfriend too, and I didn't get one. Anyway, but it was right. Um, I forgot what that talking. Come on, I bought it at Macy's. That's when I was working at Job Corps while I was being a student there. But before I went to the college program. Ouch. Oh, these jeans are too tight. I don't wear tight jeans, but still I gained on weight so bad. Anyway, let me go ahead and close up, and I might find another issue to talk about in my video. All right. And like I say, any commentary about the stuff I said, besides the colognes and trying to get a body contract or anything, let me know. All right, bye bye. Have a nice day.